let's do another repair on my hotpoint twintub 9400. Hello my YouTubers, and welcome again to Silly Sid 123. You join me once again for another YouTube video. Now today we've got the twintub back out, my 1986 hotpoint twintub supermatic plus 9400, and yes, we have another repair to do. While off camera I tested it with some washing, and we did some washing, and then when I put the wet washing into the spinner is normally meant to spin it. Instead of that, it was wailing all over the place. It wasn't getting up to speed, and it was just not picking up. So I took some washing out, made it lighter, again still wouldn't spin. And there was one t-shirt and it still struggled to get up to speed. So we had a look underneath it, and as suspected, it's the belt. Now, as we know, the rounded belts on these machines are obsolete. I managed to be very lucky to find the belt for the pump to the spinner. Now the belt that I require is from the motor to spinner, which we do need a hardly used one or a good condition one. So where am I going to find one of them, do you think? Well, one of my friends who I messaged sorted me out one. This is a lot better condition than the one I pulled off this one. The one I pulled off this one was so loose that was probably why it was failing to spin. This though, however, is a lot tighter, and this should do it justice, because it's either this or the shoes. If it's the shoes, we'll repair them too. If it's not the shoes and just the belt, we're happy. So we're going to fit this for you guys. See how we go. Not going to fall back or fall forward, that should be okay. Okay, so if we get underneath it, as you can see, you've got, right, that there, that's the pump. Okay, that is the motor. That is where the motor is situated, just here, and that's where the spinner's located, just there. Okay, and now what we need to do is attach the belt from the motor to the spinner, and then the pump to the motor, because it uses the motor to pump out the water. What we're going to do is bring it round here, because that's where it goes, and we're going to bring it round now. It's on. That's better. That is a lot better, that. Yeah, that's fine. And now we put the pump belt back over, bring it across, and there we go. The pump belt back on, and the spinner belt is on. So that should work in harmony. Okay, so we're just going to test the spinner now, see if it has improved things and goes up to the speed of 3,100 RPM quicker than what it did on the last belt. We're going to check that out first, then we're going to fill it with 2 bath towels. I've just had a shower. They're going to go in damp, and then see if they spin. We will know then if it's shoes it needs or if it was the belt. So we're turning on now. Okay, so we've got the waste pipe in the sink, so this should power into action. Well, I have to say that definitely did get to its top speed a lot quicker. No problems there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dampen the towels like they've just been in the tub, and we're going to put them in the spinner, and then we're going to test that spinner and what it failed to do last time. Okay, so we've drenched our towels. We've got 2 bath towels in some bucket of water. We've drenched them. We're now going to put them in the spinner, and hopefully the spinner spins like they've just come out of the wash tub. In they go. And these are wet, these are soaking. I'm going to do that straight in the spinner. Okay, so this is going to determine whether we need the spinner topper. This is going to determine whether or not it's shoes or it was the belt. Here we go. Oh yes, she's picked her speed up quickly. Oh, fantastic. Oh yes, 3,100 RPM. Listen to that. Still pumping out. Okay guys, what we're going to do before we finish the video, we're just going to do a rinse as if you know, it's just come out of the wash tub, we've given them a spin, then what we normally do is rinse them with cold water. We're going to do that now, fill the spinner up with water like we usually do, and then spin it and see how well it copes. So we're just filling the spinner up now with water. Okay, so now we've filled the spinner. There is a lot of weight in this spinner now because I filled it with water for the spin cycle, which, that's full of water, there we go. It should not fail. So, here we go. Yes, got its speed up, picked it up. I would say, my YouTubers, that is a massive success. It did not do that when it had the other belt in it. I put a heavy load in it straight out the tub and it just would not spin. It just kept wobbling about and not picking up any speed. That did pick speed up, and as twin tubs go, and as you know, they are fantastic machines. And look at that. Damp but drier than what they were, so that is good news indeed. So there we go, my YouTubers, my 1986 Hotpoint Supermatic Plus 9400, the very first 9400 series, working as it should. Everything works. The spinner, we've just sorted it out with new belt. As I say, previously it was the belt for the pump, and then it was the belt for the spinner. Now we've sorted that out, we've got a fully working, beautiful 1986 Hotpoint twin tub. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We will be doing a future video of a full wash load. Like, subscribe and enjoy my videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.